Alright folks, we are back with some more Twist today, and we're going to be playing everybody's favorite himbo, Guff Runetotem. His hero power is Feral Frenzy, which gives +1 attack this turn, can be used 3 times in a turn, and the passive is after your hero gains attack, they also gain that much armor.
Watch this!
Kael'thas, I think Kael'thas will be kind of fine.
I defend the blessings of nature.
I want that later in the game, I think. Same thing with this, but just having to spread the word seems good. I want to try and find, I was going to say minions for the early game. Is he just going to shout that every game? There's a minion. Okay. Is there a tour guide in this deck too? No. But there is a sock puppet.
On the wings of evil.
I think we want to prioritize clearing that to protect our battle friend. It's 2 damage either way, so might as well take the damage to our face rather than the minion. Guff do be smashing. It's a really good card for them to generate off of the hero power. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
The snake in your boot.
Okay. Once this dies, we can just start kind of ignoring the board and sending as much damage upstairs as possible, I think. So I think I clear that with the spell. Hello. Twunk. And eventually, donk. So this will already activate the spread the word, so there's no need to be in a big hurry for that. We're just like, I don't know, kind of cruising right now and trying to be mana efficient and card efficient with our damage. Is that main deck now? Bam. Alright, if we can get exactly 8 on this, that would be pretty good. I'm worried they took a Frostbolt, though. But that means there's another dragon in their hand somewhere, I guess? Okay. One of the better options for them in this spot. This has got to be pretty spooky for them. second one. Getting through the second half, I need to hit the multi-strike here, I think. What an obscene draw.
My woe itches for war. Nearly a setback.
Oh my god.
All will serve me in death. I defend the blessings of nature.
I mean, a Jolly Roger on curve seems good. This also seems fine. So I think this is one of 2 heroes I haven't played yet. The other one being just immediately shouting at me. The other one being Leroy. Now I have tried playing Leroy before, but he was so bad that I got frustrated after the first couple games and gave up on it. But they have done some rebalancing, and I may revisit some of the heroes that I've already done, given that they've done some rebalancing of the decks. Guff just wants to smash, you know? So I think the goal here is to try and get over the top damage where we can, and like try and beat the corpse bride coming into play. So we go Desperado and Hero Power here. I don't think there's any point in using the Pounce just yet. We can use it with a going down swinging. We can, I don't know, get some value off of a multi-strike. There are a lot of reasons to hold the Pounce. Okay, well, our board is now gone. I think we do probably just need to kill that.
I spy with my little eye. Spotted.
This is a pretty good pickup. Does generate a lot of corpses for them. And unfortunately, that was going to be my response to like a corpse bride. That potentially could be now though. Let's just kill that and go face. Protect our minions where we can.
My blood for the Lich King. Fight until you can't no more.
Okay.
Agile.
Oh. We're 1 damage off legal right now. And we've got 3 Leaper Gnomes on the board, so seems like we're in a good spot. I mean, I just get to use my hero power 3 times. Or
What story will you keep?
I could play this guy.
Let's give them a
Doink. Okay, that was kind of fun. This is going to be an interesting interaction.
I defend the blessings of nature.
Okay. Let's keep the going down swinging. I think we coin the Deadeye and just start slamming face.
Nobody messes with my friends. Fire festival? My tree friends do not like all the
Let us
burning.
celebrate the purity of flame. Aim for the wheels.
Guff Smash!
Alright. Surely they don't have a way to clear this, right? It's actually kind of hard for them to clear it effectively. That said, the armor doesn't actually do a whole lot for me this game because it's like incoming damage is more concerning in terms of their life total than mine. So I don't know how good this matchup will be if they get a decent grasp on the board,
There's simply
which is the reason I wanted to keep the going down swinging. Okay. They're going to try and use that to clear the minion, I suppose. That's a shame.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
This could be helpful for getting through some of their bigger minions. This guy's got to be online, right? Yeah. This helps me draw cards.
time for the finishing touch. Guff Smash!
Need to find a rake or just commit to using the going down swinging soon. It's possible they have the 6/6 elemental that comes into play here. In which case, this plus the going down swinging might be the line.
Feel the sun bear down upon you.
Could be the way to go regardless, just to deal with the minions on the board. Does appear as though it's going to be the play. I think we bump first.
Agile!
This increases every time, right? Okay. So does this. That's kind of nasty. Alright, this helps me clear off minions as well without like destroying the minion or without giving any healing. Now that could be a problem. I think I just have to take the 50-50 here.
What story will you keep my word? Let's give them a
Very, very big deal. I think that could have determined the outcome of the game. So it would have been 16 points of healing on its own. If we go here,
I spy with my little eye.
here. Oh, the +1 attack. That's fine.
Spotted.
As I imagined.
Job's done.
She kind of took a beating there. That said, if I get another source of big attack, I can make use of the Sand Art Elemental.
Run as fast as you can.
The perfect hiding spot.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Smash!
Good snipe. This also makes their Khazgroth a lot worse, is a part of why I wanted to get the leper gnomes down. There's a cute interaction between these two as well. But we are nearing the end of my resources as a concern. There's also a lot of damage to be had off of the Dragonbane.
What story will you give my work? Let's give them a story.
Much appreciated.
No time.
Okay. I guess my cards are pretty good for them.
Salam, Ashelanore.
I defend the blessings of nature.
Rather have other 1-mana minions. Wait, updating Firestone just broke the deck tracker.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Okay.
The Sun King always burns
Fire
brightest.
Festival?
I think I can just shove this into play next turn since it's active and then hero power 3 times on turn 3. And that will just kind of be fine. Like, turn 3 is going to be the earliest I can get the hero powers down anyway.
Is this really
I am a little bit sad that last game we didn't quite get the Dragonbane out there. We had the potential to like, get a lot of value off of that, so hopefully this game we will.
I did not see that coming.
Actually kind of cool.
My thanks to you.
Okay, well now their whole board just challenges my leper gnomes, but it's fine. If you think about it a different way, my whole board challenges their whole board now. Or my leper gnomes challenge their whole boards now. So, it's just a matter of perspective. So that'll cost 3. They shouldn't have the mana to play it. Purge. Look, I'm just going for the base game plan, so I'm fine with all this happening. Guff Smash.
Are a worthy adversary.
Thank you.
Can't go round, not go through.
Okay. I mean, they still clear it, but it's like also they have to use a resource to do so. So kind of a big deal that they didn't. We've been getting bad spells. What if we snag some honorable kills off of this?
Guff Smash.
They'll get +1/+1.
Guff Smash.
And that will make the Sand Art Elemental really scary for them. That is some incredible value, I agree.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Guff Smash.
By the power of the sun.
So we just win next turn with the Sand Art Elemental, unless that's like Ice Barrier or Ice Block,
Never be afraid of your
or they heal or freeze. It's a lot of ores. And I don't even have my canoe with me. In fact, I don't have a canoe at all. Could also just go here with the Dragon Bane, and that's pretty...
I did not see that coming.
Like, there are a lot of things that could be a problem for me here. But I'm just going to trust that it's, okay. Fine. Donk. Yeah. I mean, have even a potential lethal, you gotta go for it. Plus, we got the honorable kill on the weapon, so.
Salam, Ashelanore.
I defend the blessings of nature.
Really like early minions in this matchup. And then we just finish things off with the hero power.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Okay, deck tracker working again. Oh, jeez. That is horrifying. I need to get damage through as early and often as possible. Mostly early, though, because there's no way I'm keeping up in resources.
It went back together.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore their minions. Send everything upstairs and clean up with the going down swinging once we inevitably fall behind on board. And when I find a good opening for it where I can get a lot of value. Okay. That doesn't actually bother me that much. That's a pretty good roll for them. Greatest card in all of Hearthstone. I think we just go upstairs. I could try and get some armor value. Or I could just hit them in the head. I don't know. Kinda like hitting them in the head when they're at 21 health and I'm at 39. I like that a little bit less now. You didn't want to give me that? Guess we just draw off of this. Boy, I haven't seen either of these cards in my deck yet. Alright, I think we're just queuing up for a going down swinging next turn. Still leaves this on the board, so it's not great. I mean, it's not great in general, but we're only going to fall further behind in most cases, I think. Never mind, it's not a viable play here unless I get something better, like I need a pounce. I think we're just dead. Okay. Bro just keeps calling his shot. Don't do it in that order, though. God, this gets juiced for every swing, too. I can use this to clear that off if it becomes necessary, or I can just keep racing. This is nice in that it gives me more attacks for the Shock Spitter, though, so maybe I do just set this next turn. Oh no, Poisonous Face! Even if I don't necessarily attack into the minion.
Buying or selling.
So I gain 3 armor. It's going to be a bit of a gamble, right? There's a world where I die. But it also sets up lethal. This makes me take a little bit less damage. Whereas everything else takes more damage. But I don't even need to get an attack to face next turn in order for the Shock Spitter to kill. Okay. So even the double taunt isn't enough. Actually, I don't need any attacks because I just have Shadow Bomber. I just need to not die. Okay, take 6 from these attacks.
Guff Smash!
Easy. Okay, Guff. Alright, well now we're up against the true test of patience, really. Alright, let's try keeping the Bloodseeker early. See if we can get that juiced up against this matchup. Since I didn't have any spells for the Naga, it didn't seem that good. One drop would go kind of crazy here. That could be fun too. Pair it with a Deadeye on 6. As usual, this matchup will depend on, I guess first and foremost, if the opponent plays the game, but second all on what like legendary treasure they generate. Seems like not giving them anything to respond to is also a good idea here. Shock Spitter is maybe something worth playing around entirely. I suppose not necessarily entirely, but predominantly. It worked pretty well last game. Especially if we can get multiple attacks from like a going down swinging, which we're probably going to want anyway because they're going to take the board better than I will. Just go here, hero power, kill it, then hero power behind it. That's fine. 5, just attack every turn, which is kind of what we want to do anyway. Okay. I suppose we can just throw the cook out there and hero power 3 times. Jeez, they're really desperate for corpses, I guess. Oh my god, we actually drew the combo.
For the finishing touch.
On curve, too. That's also kind of nice when we're looking at a Bloodseeker and specifically the Shock Spitter. So just because I have this combo doesn't mean I'm necessarily going in on it just yet. Okay, well now it kind of does because I'm not able to attack, which is highly, highly illegal here. They have their legendary. They're gonna run out of, okay, they, yeah, they didn't get the card because
What story will you give my world?
let's just do this for now. It activates the Galvangar. And we'd potentially waste a lot of damage if we went with the Deadeye turn. Okay. So we press this. I think we have lethal here. I'm not going to bother counting because that's for nerds.
Let's give them
It's 8. It's just guaranteed with the Galvangar in it. 9 plus 9 is 18. I kind of wanted to get the Deadeye value, but it just doesn't quite work out. Unlucky. I guess we just win. Again. Honestly, I don't know what Guff was like beforehand, but like